Out on, like 90. Like 13, like 13. On, like 0. Like 0. On, like 90. Like 13, like 13. Like 0, like 0. Like 54. Like 5-4. And like 13. Like 13. Mo. 40. Like 54. Like 5-4. Here we go. Cut. Cut. Like 24. On, like 46. Like 49. Like 54, like 54.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. Return coming from the 6. I'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense...
Plates beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Gibbs now from the gun. Has some space inside the 15. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. They add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They're out and set. 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Defense showing blitz. Levis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Lions will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Again, it's Gibbs. Across the 45 and still going. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
1st down, ball at the 36. They go play action with Goff. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got his man. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. This, our last play of the quarter. They begin the drive with Chubb. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the... Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They start with 2nd and 6. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that.
The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
On 1st down, it's gone. On target to his man. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Cardinals grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Boy, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. One player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster. Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped, helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Chubb on the give, headed left. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut by Diggs. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Cardinals in possession. Levis now on 1st down. Not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Out of the shotgun, gone. And St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they make the stop, what do you say, about the 37-yard line? Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw from Goff. Escapes the pocket. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Levis here on first down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it'll be second down. Here's Levis. He's looking deep once again. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Levis. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Dukes out of one stop. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. as always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35. He's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Mike Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. From the gun, Goff. Buys time, rolling right. Now he's going deep across the field. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Throw complete to Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and short. Back to throw it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Levis now off the play fake. Forced out to his right. He's got it, room to run. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. They go with Chubb here. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down. They go play action here. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Goff on third. Working across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a third-quarter lead. Bates snap for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Chubb. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Arizona. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. On the play fake, it's Levis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. This one's intercepted, it's Brian Branch. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
At the 20-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go play action with Goff. Chased out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's on the move. They did it! He made the interception! And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They'll run the draw with Chubb. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Oh, he lost the football! Going the other way, Lions have it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. In the pocket.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, it's Goff. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he takes this in to the 40-yard line before going down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down throw from Goff. He's got it near the 8. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. It's Gibbs on the carry. He breaks the tap, and he barrels across with a touchdown. The Lions capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard
drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Cardinals got to score in a hurry. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Still some time left. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Looking to throw. Throwing deep towards the end zone. It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open downfield. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that was probably their last get. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And their start to the season not cooling off